Good evening once again, guys and girls. I am once again your voice of choice, DrMarxout, bringing you our final pay-per-view of Season 3. The pay-per-view at the end of the season. Kicking things off to crown our new Headhunter champion. We know the final boss has one side of the ring. I do not know who his opponent is going to be. Chip Stackworth back in the feed. This one and our Cracker Barrel International Women's Deathmatch Championship will both be held under Caged Fury rules this evening. Final boss looking to add one more reign of just anything, trying to get his career back on track. Was our inaugural World Heavyweight Champion, but has not found gold since. And this is the reason why he lost that World Championship. His opponent tonight. Don't call it the Two Towers, because this is the return of the King, Rey Demonio. Longest reigning champion in televised triad history. Former World Tag Team Champion here. If he manages to once again beat Hugo Lazarus, that will cement him as the first man to be a Triple Crown champion here in Blitz. I just received a word that in order to get to this spot, Rey Demonio had to win a last blood match featuring himself, Bake, Miro, and Nick Bruiser Jr. We accept him blowing the pyro budget. He's allowed to blow the pyro budget. This is a rivalry going back to Season 1. I'm for this. I'm all for this right now. Our current champion vacant will be vacating the title once again. At the end of this match, Renriff holds it high. We got Hugo Lazarus, the final boss. We got Rey Demonio, the Demonic King himself, opening bell. Lazarus right out of the gate with the flying shoulder tackle. I know Lazarus has still been occasionally working Supernova. Demonio, I don't think, has had a match most of this season anywhere. Gotta believe that ring rust may be a factor, but this is Rey Demonio we're talking about here. Goes back, overhand right, staggers the final boss into the corner, shoulder tackle down low. Sends Lazarus pillow to runs through with the flying knee. Comes out of the corner with the bulldog. Drops the knee across the back of the head. Lazarus goes Cobra Kai. Throat chop, because I haven't talked enough about punching people in the throats tonight. Demonio letting the skibbity paps fly. Goes for the stinger splash, catches nothing but top turnbuckle. Kick down low. Quick single arm DDT. Demonio demanding Runneref open the door. Lazarus though back on his feet. Runneref still tinkering with the locks. Kick to the guts. Demonio drop down in the tree of Keanu Reeves. Kick to the ribs. Runs through PK, absolutely whiffed. Big Larry dropped in with stun gun on the top rope. Into the cover. Barely a 2 count. Ref apparently isn't even going to bother slapping the ring. Going to call it out. Cool. Kick down low, Demonio up. Crucifix bomb, no, just absolutely yeeted into the ropes. Lazarus rolls through, modified triangle choke. Demonio tried to roll up into the pinning position, instead just drops the shot to the liver. Gets staggered with the right. Lazarus spins out with the neck breaker. Into the cover. Demonio once again out at 2. As Demonio up spikes him with the pile driver. Choke fully legal. Might as well just be a headlock at this point in this match. Lazarus trying to escape over topside. Demonio slow to try to get back to his feet. Heads up top. Meets Lazarus. Lazarus in a very precarious position right now. Demonio has a hold of the leg, just brings trying to bring Lazarus back over the top. There you go. Both men fighting perched on that top rope. Lazarus almost met the cage the hard way, fights back with the elbows. Demonio's got to get back up faster. It's almost like he heard me. Lazarus, though, gets out, says, "Get the hell out of here." Hashtag and your new Headhunter champion. That right there changed the entire complexion of this match. It actually looks like he hit at least some of the bars on the way down from that stun gun. Hugo Lazarus would take over from there, just absolutely laying waste to Demonio. Didn't even need the Orochi Slayer. The final pay-per-view, the opening match, the final boss gets gold one more time. We move on from Headhunter action to our Blitz division. Okay, good, I got it right. Your number one contender, Gato Negro. Trainee of our women's champion, TJ Ramirez. Two-time champion, Ali Oxenfree. This one, I don't think there's a gimmick tied to it. Yeah, absolutely. I honestly don't even think he's really been in any title picture since season 1. Like, I know that he had a couple TV titles for you guys over in Season 1. But he's just been on that slow burn, so it's definitely kind of cool to finally see the final boss back in the title picture. Not even title picture, just title scene. Like, he's at the big table now. That said, there is that looming curse of the Headhunter Championship. To be fair, most of our championships, it's almost none of our belts have ever successfully been defended. Stackworth with the Faxworth. Man has thrown out more concussions than... I don't know. Pick someone that throws a lot of concussions. Championship ring announcer. You're going to be seeing a lot of her tonight. Season 3 rookie Gato Negro. Of course, not wearing black at all. Gato Blanco. Kind of had the slow burn on the season as well. Came up on our last televised episode, winning that triple threat match. I think it was a triple threat match. May have been a Steel City shootout. I honestly don't even remember at this point. It don't matter. Gato won it. At least it's not Power Cat. I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. At least it's not former Blitz Division champion Power Cat. Like, I don't even think it's just the attitude of 03 that I don't like. I definitely think that's part of it. It definitely is. He's definitely kind of an asshole backstage. But then you also factor in that he's from Boston. Boston. That's neither here nor there. Getting one more look at our Blitz Division belt. Championship, whatever. I'm sorry, Mr. Big Guy in the back. Your challenger weighing in tonight at 190 pounds. From Tijuana, Gato Negro, even though he's wearing white. And your champion, rather. From Boston, Mass, weighing in tonight at 187 pounds. Ollie Oxenfree. I hate that I have to announce him as champion again. Bone Dry's got to earn it, man. Bone Dry's got to earn it. He had a shot at Nightmare before he got clipped for the big red ass whooping. Yeah, stealing that too. Fight me. We got Gato. We got 03. We have championship Blitz Division action. Go. Collarbone tie-up. Transitions in a rear waist lock. Apparently we're wrestling out of the gate. Gato will be wrestling more that Lucha Libre style. 03 is just kind of... almost is kind of like a brawler. But, like, eh. Went for the overhand left. Gets caught with the counter. Diving elbow. That will now be number 1,896 trending on Twitter. Irish whip. Comes back with an overhand right. Sends it a 3 far side duck under. Leapfrog and... O3 catches himself before he comes back for something else. Duck under, Snapdragon, bridges it out. What is trending much higher than the 1,867 of DrMarxout will be fire the damn ref. Dude is slow as hell. Gato up, taking over with the vertical. Misaki kick, ain't gonna do it. Gato right back up. Diving elbow one more time. Gato off the ropes. Sliding flatliner. Springboard into the lion salt. Alright, I see you. Brings Oxenfree up the hard way. High angle reverse DDT. Sitting side headlock. Transitions to the standing side headlock. Follows it up with the right hand. Crossbody whiff. Soul kick whiffed. Oxenfree went for a Rana, caught nothing. Just went full cartoon mode, just horizontal in the air. That was great. I love it. Gato has a hold of the knee, trying to hyperextend it. Falls into the cover, ref finally right there. 0-3 out at 2. Misaki kick actually stinging somebody. Kick down low. Shining Apprentice. Oxenfree gonna fight back to the drop tail hold counter. You try to slow down Gato, trying to pop that knee out. No, we do not want to see what's in the kilt. Kick caught. Rolls over, heel kick. Gato center in the corner. Oxenfree runs through with the drop kick. Builds up steam, comes back through, runs through with another one. Lines up, elbow to the back of the head. And working on that arm. It's hard to plant for the super R-type if you don't have functional arm strength. Low Insagiri. Stop in the face. Elbow to the back of the head. Recover forearm in the face. Legs aren't even hooked. That's why you only get a 1 count. Oni would absolutely wash 0-3. Like, it wouldn't even be fair. Snapmare. Into that figure 4 neck lock. Rolls through into the ropes. I mean, if we gotta do it for the hook, we'll do one. We'll do it one time for the one time. O3 trying to go for one more roll through. Gato finally fights out of it. High Roadhouse. Gato staggered, just playing possum, catches the elbow to the top of the knee. Sends Oxenfree out. Kick to the guts. And then a powerbomb on to the apron. We have the hardest statistics buried somewhere behind the Cracker Jacks. Big leaping elbow. With the kip up. That not only was a powerbomb onto the apron, but that was right onto that LED screen. Just for a little Mustang. Gato has to get back in and does it as I'm saying it. Foresight on Tony Romo. Gato almost pulled out the sneaky dub there. 2.8. Went for the draw kick, whiffed. Spins 0-3 around. Flips him up and over. Falling star, rather. Nothing rising about that. Oxenfree, they're going to fight back with the leg strength. Has Gato up and over. Dead Kennedy driver. Just threw Gato into the turnbuckles with it, and that's why I say that dude has caused more concussions than anything else in this damn company. Gato, though, still something left in the tank. Kicks out at 2. Gato rolls through. Apparently learned a little bit too much from his teacher. Rolls through with the diamond dust. Two champions up, 2 champions down. Hashtag and your new Blitz Division World Champion. Thank you, Gato. God damn. Had to go deep into the TJ playbook. The Hood can have Gato versus Oni. I'm actually a little more for that than I am 0-3 versus Oni. I am all for that. Fallen Star would almost spell defeat. 0-3 would come back, hit the dead Kennedy driver, throwing Gato almost into the turnbuckle. I want to say he caught at least one. We didn't get to see the whole replay. Camera guy, you're goddamn fired. Apparently Gato's got 9 lives. Came back, hit the Stardust special. Ending the rookie season with the belt. Crowd for it here in New Orleans. We'll see if the Cante Ramirez will keep at least more gold here in Blitz. Because TJ's got a match, and La Luchadores also have a match, and they trained under TJ. We'll get to that one, though. This match brought to you by Golden Corral, and it is for our Cracker Barrel International Women's Deathmatch Championship. Cameron Vachon taking on current and inaugural champion Josie Queen, who's already got a better record holding the deathmatch titles than most of the guys do. Successful in her first defense. As I mentioned at the top of the show, this one will also be held under Caged Fury rules and Stackworth with the Faxworth, bringing you news you can use. Guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer superstar. The original user of that Stardust special. Superstar, of course, is the husband of TJ. I jokingly refer to him as Mr. TJ. As long as he's nowhere within earshot of me, because I don't feel like getting suplexed through every wall in the Tri-County area. Please don't tell me he's here. I'm sorry, Superstar, don't throw me. I'm telling Mrs. Stackworth. No respect for the pyro budget. You have not earned that yet. Cameron Vachon outlasting 3 other women. Yeah, that's why I apologize. I'll write him a strongly worded letter of apology. Superstar, I'm afraid of. Superman, not so much. Cameron awaits the champion. Josie, who won that inaugural match last year on Season 2, proving why she was the Joshi Queen over in Japan. Kind of floundered it around a bit until the indoctrination of the Cracker Barrel International Women's Deathmatch Championship has found her place in the world, though. Won that 8-woman ladder match to become the inaugural champion, defended it successfully against Misaki. One more again, we look at the belt. Your challenger from St. Louis, Cameron Vachon. And your champion from Eito, Japan, the reigning, defending, undisputed Cracker Barrel International Women's Deathmatch Champion, Josie Queen. Thing's bigger than she is. That's not even fair. Runner-F holds the belt high. This one can be won by pinfall, submission, or cage escape. Vachon's on the DOA 2 license. Bell rings. We are a go. Vachon out of the gate, snap suplex. Overhand shot. Queen comes right back, hard Irish whip into the corner. Brings out the hard way, flippity-dippity up and over. Backdrop suplex. Vachon fighting back with the jawbreaker. Went for the chop, instead caught the forearm. Whoa. Went for that Misaki kick, got all of it. These two throwing bombs. Big lariat on the way back in. Stackworth bringing you more news you can use. Don't have the blues. That's a St. Louis joke. Completely didn't mean for that to happen. Supernova also getting ready to wind down their season. Dragon Sleeper, Lazarus would be pissed if he didn't just win a belt. Vachon fighting back with those overhead knees. Got that forearm shot. Snaps off another. And the snapmare builds up steam off the ropes, runs through with the kick. Take away the arms of Queen. Triad, staple, elbows. Queen right back to her feet, kick to the guts. Brings Vachon up, deep south haymaker. Went for the stomp, Vachon back up. Trying to take out the legs. Queen up, down with the stomp to the ribs. Then the cover right in the ref's face. Barely a 1. Triad. Oh, only 1. 1 elbow. Queen off the top rope, literally the rope, not even the turnbuckle, drops the elbow. How about one Mogan? And Vachon back to her feet somehow after eating 2 high-angle elbows. Queen jumps off the ropes, gets caught. Straight jacket neck breaker. Vachon now thought about looking like she was going to dive, deciding she just wants the escape. Trying to find her footing. Queen right back. Slams Vachon knee first. And then just yanks out the leg. Both these women doing everything they can. Vachon, not sure where she is right now. Queen trying to swing that second leg over. Vachon meets her up top. Queen precarious position, gets brought back over. Vachon whiffed on the shot, gets introduced the hard way to the cage. Queen meets cage. Not talking Nicholas or Brian. Vachon's head hit that top part of the barrier. Queen looking to retain here. Trying to swing that leg over. Queen gets over. Vachon trying to give chase. And Queen, once again, punching history tickets. 2 successful defenses in the books. For context, the only man to ever successfully defend the Headhunter Championship more than once is a guy we can't talk about anymore. Sakamoto Omega has 1 successful defense in each of his 2 reigns. But that guy's gone too, so F him. Yeah, he's not worthy of my swear pass. We're moving on. Staying with the women. Finish. Well, no, because TJ and Carter's our co-main event. Going to the tag teams. Hope you like tag matches because we got 2 of them back to back. Project Mayhem being represented tonight by Callie Dane and Breeze. Trying to bring more gold to the women's Mayhem fold. In their way stands more of TJ's pupils. Estrella del Gato, Serpiente Blanca, who was at one point rumored to be Stephanie Basic until we realized that Stephanie Basic can barely do a moonsault, let alone a 450. This one will be held under Tornado Tag Team rules. First fall rules them all. Project Mayhem, formerly the most dominant women's tag team champions, were the inaugural women's tag team champions. Callie Dane, 3-time women's champion here. Breeze, 3-time women's champion in Supernova. At one time held all the gold except for high class at one point. If they weren't so goddamn crazy, I'd say those are role models you can put stock into. She has her moments. Mel Miller, of course, is your current Supernova Pro Women's Champion. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about when we are done here, go check out Supernova Pro. Follow everything that the Lost City Gaming Network throws out for you. Coming out first are your challengers, the original Ladies of Lunacy. Inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions, inaugural winners of the Golden Girls Classic. Apparently Callie Dane has also been watching a little too much DOA too. Also supporting the jiggle physics. I honestly believe that if they didn't bring Mel Miller into the fold, they would probably still be in their first reign of those belts. I can easily see them have running just the gauntlet and just being a 2-year long reign. Callie Dane, of course, one belt away from being the first women's Triple Crown champion here in Blitz. Looking to add one more notch on both their belts, but standing in their way are the I didn't even know they were a team until the night they won the belts. Well, I gotta believe if Mayhem manages to pull out the dub, they'll probably go back to freebirding it if the need ever arises. Just a hunch. All 4 women gonna be in the ring at once. Challengers from Swansea, Wales, Callie Dane. From Phoenix, Arizona, wow. Breeze, they are Project Mayhem. And I'm not sure where exactly in Latin America these two are from. I just know that they're from Mexico adjacent. Estrella de Gato, Serpiente Blanca, Las Luchadoras. They were apparently trying to get new names, but apparently the shirts were already made, so that's what we're still going with. There's the bell word, go. Serpiente Blanca drops Breeze with a running drop kick. Looked like she was going for Dane and instead just changed direction immediately in midair. Mayhem just ramping up the aggression. That was almost interesting. But catch suplex. Gato went to grab Dane. Dane instead pushed her into a grapple with Serpiente. Had to think about it for a second. Quick snap vertical. Drop kick, one more again, got nothing but mat. TJ up and over tornado. Oh, why did I call her TJ? I mean, she trained with TJ. TJ has 3 damn pupils in this match. Goddamn lady goat. Being so damn busy training all the young ones. Drop kick to the side of the head, drops Dane. Breeze dodges the lariat. Yanks the arm, maintains wrist control, knees to the wrist. This one will not have countouts either because you kind of can't. Barely a 1 count. Woo, that chop. Oh! Serpiente spun around on the outside, caught a lariat, just decapitating style to the outside. Fall does have to take place within the boundaries of the ring. Short curve stomp. How about another one? Nasty walk-through kick. Wrist clutch takeover. Gato ducks under. Hit the modified Betty White driver. Breeze right there to break it up at 1. Duck under, decapitation, lariat, 1 Mogan. Finally, and a monkey flip. Took a pre-show and 4 matches in. But we got one. Dane hung up on one side, Serpiente on the other. Gato turns her attention back to Breeze. Breeze out the hard way, drop spine first. Gato turns her attention back to the drop kick. Breeze up on the shoulders, meets the steps the hard way. I promise you there will not be any eye removal. I can't promise that. I have a hunch though. Figure 4, center of the ring. Dane, though, too technically sound, breaks out of the hold. Hammerlock on the outside, Breeze to a knee. Comes back to between hippo punches. Lariat into the corner, Dane staggered. Dog cutter rolls through, knees, 2, the face. And 1 more again. Ring awareness, and immediately, as soon as the count starts, as Gato up, drops her with the Japanese brainbuster. And the Breeze backflip. Dane into the cover, broken up immediately by Serpiente Blanca. Ref taken out. German on one side, pair lariats on the other. Duck under. There's the super kick. Lariats in a drop kick. Spin around. Falcon arrow to Breeze. Serpiente looking to do something stupid. Diving elbow to the outside. Didn't get all of it. Breeze runs into a pair of forearms. Gets taken down with the G1. Kick to the guts. Rolling neck breaker. Gato into the cover. And that'll do ya. Over in just a blink of an eye. Los Luchadores successful in their defense. Maybe Mel Miller should have been in the match. Mayhem were in control for the majority. Right here, though, that rolling neck breaker. cat's cradle, that's what she calls it? That's the cat's cradle? Okay. Cat's cradle neck breaker. And for the first time tonight, hashtag and still. This has not been the year of mayhem in Blitz. We are going to keep it moving as we head into our men's tag team championships. And apparently, we got two returns, sort of. Wild Stallions being flanked for the first time since Season 1 by Sister Beck. So on one side of the ring, we will have Buck, Buck, and Burke Wild. Gotta believe she's only here because Skeevy's here. I don't know if they finally just buried the hatchet. I know that there was a point when the Stallions wanted to bury the hatchet in the Skeevy's ribcage. Neither here nor there. Stallions trying to dethrone Dragon Ascent, who have been on an absolute just frenzy. Tearing apart tag team here in Blitz, down in Supernova. Pretty sure they've at least won a couple matches in high class that just aren't on tape. In their second reign, being flanked by Midori's sister Misaki. Due to her actions after losing that Cracker Barrel International Women's Deathmatch challenge that she had with Josie Queen, Misaki was suspended. However, the brass decided to only suspend her from performing. I guess they decided that since Beck's here, they're going to cut the champs a little bit of slack. Doing it family style. Giggity. If you've missed what Dragon Ascent has been doing over in Supernova, if you missed the plug earlier, go watch Supernova when we're done. Over the last month, they've been just dropping accidental bangers, and it's just been ridiculous. If you just look at the size difference, this should be all Wild Stallions. You do have to remember, though, that Dragon Ascent are the giant killers. The smallest team to ever enter a Meat Mountain match. And not just enter it, but absolutely dominate it. That was a match that I believe the Stallions were in. As were the Highlanders, and as were the Pack when they were a thing. Do you remember the Pack? Pepperidge Farm remembers the Pack. Dragon Ascent has beaten every team in Blitz. Except for Demonic Event, but we're not going to talk about what happened when Demonic Event and them kind of clashed. Gotta believe if they retain here tonight, they may issue that challenge next season just to prove their point. That's next season. Buck in front, Burke in back. Beck in the further back. In their first single team versus single team tag team championship match since Season 1. Of course, it was also in Season 1 that they both in singles matches started the undisputed streak. They beat the bricks off the Gentleman's Club every time they fought. But they also both caught Clifford the Big Red ass whooping to the Bud Light Black Belt himself. Bone Dry, Skeeve Austin. Gonna turn heads one more time here. Burke by himself weighs more than the champions put together, or almost as much as the champions put together. There's Suzuki and that mullet of justice in front. And of course, Suzuki's got to run his mouth, go right in front of the Stallions. I'm kind of guessing they're okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point they've just given him their blessing with Beck. Just, you know, with the caveat of, hurt our sister, we're going to rip you into 15 pieces. Don't you know? Strap you to a couple of moose. Your challengers from British Columbia, weighing in tonight at a combined 580 pounds. Buck and Burke, they are the Wild Stallions. And your champions from Japan, weighing in tonight at a combined 387 pounds. Shi Midori, Ero Suzuki, they are Dragon Ascent. I didn't even realize they were in full matching gear. That's almost adorable. Except for the paint. Paint's a little bit different. And the haircut. Buck gonna start things off against Suzuki. There's the bell. Tag Team Championship action is a go. Buck going power game immediately. Fireman's carry into the flapjack. Dragon Ascent not going to have any sort of power advantage here. We'll have to rely on all of that speed. That's not baddies. I don't know Runner Ref's name. He's just Runner Ref version 6. Suzuki, surprising power with the vertical brainbuster. We tried to book two count Sam. He unfortunately had prior engagements. Canadian DDT, that's just disrespectful. Standing moonsault. He has a hold of the wrist, boots to the jaw. No one puts Buck in the corner. Buck fights out with the back elbow. No, you still go in the corner, Buck. Quick tag. Duck under, kick, skivity, paps, kick. Enziguri, up and over with the stomp. Dragon Ascent used skivity pack combo, and it was super effective. Buck, though, back to his feet. Runs and catches the single leg dropkick right under the beard. Short arm shoulder tackle, and Midori down. Buck gonna bring in the muscle Burke. Runs and wins the overhead belly to belly, catches the elbow instead. Burke's on Dragon Ascent corner. Stagger into the ropes. Duck under. Up into the Rana. Has been in control the majority of this match so far. Burke introduced to the DA corner. Quick tags, one more again. Statmare runs off to the PK. Sliding elbow. Off the rope elbow. Second rope elbow. You get an elbow. You get an elbow. How about two more elbows? Dragon Ascent violating Wizard rule. You don't want to do that. Buck brought back in. And Myra on a takedown of his own. Buck forgets he's 275. Suzuki wanted that forward low sweep. Ran into an elbow. And a corner handspring elbow. Because I haven't called enough of them. Wizard 450 off the second rope. Not even second, bottom rope. First cover attempt of the match. Barely a 1. Rear chin lock, peninsula, palm trees. Boba Tea restaurant. Trying to take all the air out of the big man. Buck, though, powering up. King Hippo elbow. How about one more? Suzuki in the mullet of Justice sent Stinger splash in the corner. Knee to the rib cage. Burke brought back in. Going power game. Deadlift. Up and over into the German. Suzuki, though, right back to his feet. Single leg drop kick. Just staggers the big man. Off the ropes. Gets the mushroom stomp. Runs through leg drop. Burke, though, right back to his feet. Apparently, we're just no-selling everything. Suzuki taking a minute to catch his breath outside. No countouts in this match either. We do not believe in them. Sometimes we do. Twice by the Leeds finish. Shot to the kidneys. Pop up into the Rana. Brick brought down Dragon Ascent corner. Midori tagged in. Not so fat boy splash. Misaki Parking commands a ringside. Shoulder tackle, backflip. How about another? Boot to the mush. Follows it up with a second. Midori feeling hyped right now. Pulls Buck away from the ropes, trying to hyperextend the knees. Modified Indian Deathlock. Just quick snap Roadhouse. Forearm shot. Midori into the knee bar. Buck, though, too much gas left in the tank. Comes back with the overhand right, breaks the hold. Has Midori up in the vertical. Effortless. Stomp right in the paint. Knockout knee strike. Go right back to work for the power game. Deadlift. Gut wrench suplex. Burke makes the tag, brings Buck back in. Buck Meyer on a takedown. Midori rolls through it. Pops up into the Meteora. Burke now taking a minute to regain his thoughts. Providing sisterly support. Midori gives chase. Buck has bad intentions. He's going to dump him onto the barricade. Midori, though, fighting back with the elbows. Buck catches that elbow and wrote it almost, looked like. Midori up top. Burke back in. And Beck with the distraction distracts Burke. Burke gets rolled over with the neck breaker. Shoulder tackle combo one more time. I don't maybe know if Beck still just has some ill will towards her older brothers, but Beck may have just turned this match around. Cutthroat backbreaker. Into the cover, Buck nowhere to be found. Burke, though, gonna muscle out at 2.5. Saki kick, one for the sister. Buck's then dragging us in the corner. No one puts Burke in the corner. Sends Midori pillar to post. Stomps to the rib cage. Burke builds up steam. Drop kick. We've seen this with Next Gen earlier. Buck's got to get out of the ring. Burke, I think, is still the legal man. Back elbow, Midori staggered. Michinoku driver. And apparently the ref's just going to let the Stallions go here. We have lost all control in this match, apparently. Apparently we're PWG right now. Midori's knee getting put to task right now. Midori up on the shoulders. Canadian neckbreaker. Midori, though, fights back, trying to kick out the knees of Buck. And the knockout right hand. Suzuki's at least trying to respect the rules here, but has to suffer while he watches one of his best friends just get an absolute beating right now. And then the big splash from Buck. Into the corkscrew. I don't think Buck, seeing that Burke actually had control right there. Midori sweeps the leg. Midori has to tag Suzuki right now. Takes Midori down with the neck breaker. Midori comes back, arm drag, takes down Buck. Candy Lane DDT, Munchkin Lane DDT. Midori ducks the shot from Buck. Burke. There's so much banana-ness going around right now, it's hard to follow. Canadian neckbreaker. Low angle Canadian neckbreaker. I don't know, Stacks. You got to let me know what the hell's going on, because this ain't right. Midori feinted the jab and dropped Burke. Midori dumped to the outside. Buck looking to do something stupid. Midori comes back, drop toe hold. Incendiary drops Burke. Buck, though, right back. Why this match hasn't been called yet, I don't know. Kick caught. Ooh. Swinging hook kick right to the back of the head. Midori though ducks the line, kick to the low. High angle spine buster on the outside. Midori needs to tag out. Midori fights back with a jawbreaker counter. Fez press on the outside. Man. I don't know what the hell Buck was going for, but he just whiffed completely. High angle backdrop suplex on the outside. Midori sent back in, right back to his feet. And apparently we're going right back to the bananas rules. Reverse DDT, Buck dropped. Kick, Midori. That backbreaker one more time. Senton on the Buck, got nothing but knees. Buck sent in the Dragon Ascent corner. Japan Howson Jr. Midori leveled with that Canadian neckbreaker one more time. Suzuki's incensed. Misaki's incensed. I have no idea what the hell is going on with this match. Except for Midori is just an absolute monster right now. Up and down with the vertical. Midori has been taking a beating from both of the Stallions for the last 5 or 6 minutes, and the referee is just refusing. That was the laziest Bryce Warren style power slam I think I've ever seen. Buck up top. Buck trying to steal the glory from Burke one more time. Alright, ripped to the outside. Midori ducks the lariat. Gets the kick caught. Full style hurricane kick. Mairana once again, Midori rolls through, sliding low kick. Midori introduced face first to that turnbuckle post. And Burke gonna do it again. Referee needs to take control of this match. Suzuki finally has had enough. Plants Buck with a German suplex. Takes leg of Burke, dragon screw on the outside. Midori dumped that reverse front slam. Midori almost going for the ride, comes back with a knee strike, gets caught right with that overhead belly to belly though. Whatever happens with the rest of this match, I assure you, if Dragon Ascent does drop the belts here, there will be a guaranteed rematch. There might be a rematch down in Supernova, like this week, if it can be helped. Because this has been absolute chicanery, and this referee will not have a job after tonight here in Blitz. And if nothing else, Midori is a goddamn superhero after the beating he sustained and still is fighting back. The Stallions now just tripping over each other, hitting each other at this point. Mayorana finally actually connects. Midori taps into the well one more time, he's fighting back. Running Bulldog. Yeah, the referee's finally getting called on this one. This is not going to go down this way. That was an absolute just disaster. I'm sorry, everyone. Dragon Ascent retains. That was absolute garbage, and I'm sorry. That should not have happened that way. We're going to try to get things back in line. Women's Championship action. Nevaeh Carter, who won the second chance opportunity, #1 contendership after Mizadeo, got absolutely waylaid by Misaki. Taking on your current reigning and defending Lady Goat Women's Champion. First Triple Crown Women's winner. Got to watch her protege Gato Negro win our Blitz division earlier. Watch Lusadorich maintain the Women's Tag Team Championships. Looking to do the same right now. We got Nevaeh Carter. We got TJ Ramirez. And unfortunately, we only brought one ref on this trip. So, that's the thing. Nevaeh Carter looking to replicate what her tag team partner, sometimes tag team partner, Cassie Pandemonia did last season at our equivalent pay-per-view. That said, though, Cassie Pandemonia won a match that had Mizadeo, and I don't even remember who the third woman was, to be completely honest. Carter has to beat the Lady Goat. That said, though, this is TJ's first defense here in Blitz. And as we well know, champions don't really do well here in Blitz most of the time. Sometimes they surprise you. The only woman in Triad history to hold a men's title is a former 1 or 2 time Cruiserweight champion in high class. I honestly don't remember. That was before my time in the Triad. put the absolute skibbity paps repeatedly on our current world heavyweight champion, Superstar. I keep calling him Superstar, and it's Showtime. Her husband is Superstar, who she puts a different set of skibbity paps on. Giggity. This one will be, I believe it's first fall to the finish. It might actually be 2 out of 3 falls. They never tell me the gimmicks unless it's an obvious one. Your challenger from Georgia, Nevaeh Carter, and the champion. Accolades longer than my arm. Only female member of the Elite Eight. She is the Lady Goat. She is TJ Ramirez. Renner ref who will not ever be back in a blitz ring unless it's catching Clifford the big red ass whooping. There's the bell. TJ right out of the gate, kick to the guts. Quick brainbuster, floats right into the cover. Ref took an extra second and a half just getting down to recover there. You are so goddamn fired. The ref is going to make me go through all my swear passes. I only have one. I'm going to have to buy like 1,000 more Danhausen shirts. Separating the action on the ropes. TJ right back with a pair of forearms. Kick. Pops up, spins out into the DDT. It's not quite a tornado, it's like a light wind DDT, because she at least gets some spin. High leaping knee drop. TJ is trying to take the legs completely away from Carter. Woo, that chop. I mean, she top release, so is it a breeze backflip when she does it, or is it still just a TJ flip? Another big chop. Carter comes back with one of her own. Double knees to Chesty. Carter ducks the lariat from TJ. To the far side off the ropes. Duck under. Oh, up and over with the leapfrog. Catches her with the power slam on the way back in. TJ rolls out of the way, the kick of the face. Doesn't dodge that one. Carter up and over. Demonio style arm drag. Showing some lucha libre of her own. TJ's going to kill you for that. Just saying. 1 count. Valid 1 count. TJ right back to her feet. Ooh, sweep the leg. An actual sweep the leg. Carter going for the vertical. Gets reversed into 1 from TJ. Misaki kick. That was almost more of a knee to the back of the head. Big chop. Stun gun action. There's no cage in this one. Great Demonia. Well, you blank on who even took that L that match. It was that short. Use that uneventful. Carter dumped out of the ring. Duck under Snapdragon. You know what's funny is this match probably should have countouts, but Runner Ref is just so awful at his job. He's just not. I apologize to everyone for the conspiracy. Tiger into the corner. He has absolutely taken this match away. Not even the match, just the pay-per-view. High leaping elbow from the champ. Into the kip up. How about another one? TJ just having fun at the moment. Carlo coming back up with a jawbreaker counter. As dropping the double chicken wing. Drop throat first on the bottom rope. Big double axe handle from the challenger. Follows up with the second. TJ staggers in the corner. Catches the shoulder tackle. Carter builds up momentum. Runs through. Big diving elbow into the corner. TJ still on her feet. Catches the kick. Up kick. Spinning heel kick. Into the Boston Crab. TJ muscles out, flips out, man. TJ got caught slipping. Rolls through with the sunset flip. TJ almost got caught. 2.5. TJ comes back, jawbreaker counter of her own. Spins Carter around. Up and over, fallen star. Into the cover, ref out of position, no one's surprised there. Carter finally the wherewithal to kick out at 2.5. So nice, we're gonna see it twice. Stardust special. We won a championship earlier. Will it retain here? And it does. Casa de Ramirez sweeps the board tonight. Take nothing away from Nevaeh Carter, though. She came to play tonight. Hit the heavenly combination. That roll through sunset flip. I forgot what the hell it was called for a minute. The most dangerous move in wrestling in the year 2020 almost was enough. One fallen star and Stardust special later, and your champion still the greatest woman to lace up the boots. And the curse of the retentions, at least as far as the women's belt goes, is over. Crowd all for it. I'm all for it. So we get set now for main event action. Your current world heavyweight champion, Showtime. The earned #1 contender, Shadow Star, and the man who optioned Seed, Jamal Atlas, looking to regain the belt for the 3rd time. Only man in Blitz history to be a 2-time world heavyweight champion. Only current man on the roster to hold a victory here in Blitz over Showtime. This match almost had a completely different outlook. Amadeus Keith tried to cash in that better than sanitizer briefcase on Showtime after Atlas beat him. And Amadeus Keith did what Amadeus Keith does best, and that's catch that ass whooping. Of course, this could have been a fatal four-way at that point. Who knows? Gotta believe Shadow Star is pissed off, though, that he does not have the opportunity to get a one-on-one shot at the championship. This, of course, is his first World Championship opportunity in his career. Former Supernova Pro TV champion. I think TV champion. Former Supernova Pro Cruiserweight champion. And I'm completely blanking on what your deathmatch division's called, but he won that belt too. Inaugural, in fact. This match falls count anywhere, elimination style, triple threat action. And of course he's out here sporting that King-ish. The Ohio Adonis himself, your current Supernova Pro TV champion. In his second reign there. Accidentally became a fan favorite down in Supernova. Actually has people cheering him, even though he's from Ohio. I still hate him. Boy is damn good though, but I still hate him. I don't believe we crowned a Rookie of the Year last year, but if we didn't, it was absolutely Jamal Atlas. The only man to have a singles winning record over Ray Damonio. Has wins over Bake, has wins over Iceman, has wins over Wizard. Has a win over Showtime. It was probably like modern era, televised era GOAT. Like, take nothing away from Wizard. Showtime will be Wizard by the time his career is over. And depending on how this match goes, Iceman may be replaced by Atlas in this rivalry. And the man who won the one-night-only tournament in Supernova Pro has been waiting for months to have this opportunity. Is just staring laser beams through Jamal Atlas, who he feels does not deserve this opportunity. I still refuse to believe he is the original Shadow Star. Like, I'm 1000% certain this is the 42nd guy wearing the Shadow Star attire. Trained by Victor Black. I believe Showtime may have trained him briefly. I know he's at least trained under Shadow. He is Shadow Star. Under Superstar also. During his days in the Fallen. I want to say this is only his third match for us here in Blitz. He had a one-on-one match against somebody that he murdered. He was in the big 8-man tag team match a couple weeks ago. The champion breaking out the white, because why the hell not tonight? Grand Slam champion in Supernova, not Supernova, High Class. Held every belt down there except for the Ultraviolent. I believe 4-time Cruiserweight champion. 3-time heavyweight champion, 3-time hybrid champion, 2-time tag team champion. Most of those belts came within his first year with the company. This kid is the future of digital wrestling in the triad. I said it. Has a hell of a mountain to climb tonight, though. We get set for ring introductions. Take this opportunity. Tonight's pay-per-view and pre-show were brought to you by Cream Betweens. They're like Oreos, but not. And mac and cheese is good. Lord, it's good. Ring ref holds that belt high one more time before his ass gets set back on a bus down into a volcano. All three contenders ready. Main event bell is a go. Up and over with the overhead belly-to-belly. Atlas not even acknowledging Shadow Star, who's Stackworth is putting his money on right now. Quick snap vertical on the champion. Floats right into the cover. Atlas shot to the kidneys. Follows up with a spinning back fist. Big overhead chop. Shadow Star blocks. Showtime dancing. Short arm neck breaker, needed right to the back, though right up behind it. Showtime's letting the fist fly. Rolls through into the frog splash, because everybody's got one these days. Showtime ducks under the back fist, does not duck under the overhand shot. Ducks the lariat. Kick to the leg. Kick to the leg. Take the knee. Frankensteiner takedown from Shadow Star. Atlas lost his first world championship in a match similar to this last year at Black Lotus. Coming in this year as challenger. Snap vertical one more time. Floats into the cover. Shadow Star trying to lessen the field in a quick way. Pops up into the drop kick. Forward low kick takes down Atlas. Standing corkscrew moonsault. Promise you it's not the Ronas. Dragon screw counter. Shadow Star kicks right back up. And then throws a lariat. Atlas just shrugs it off. Yes, Atlas shrugged. Fight me. Showtime down in the corner. Atlas running haymaker. Level Shadow Star. Showtime and Atlas exchanging fists. Quick snap European uppercut, even though he's from Chicago. Went for the lariat, catches the stun gun instead. Running, spinning, Polish hammer, drops Shadow Star. 1.9. We got boneless wings. Atlas caught between two small rocks and a super kick, level Shadow Star. Bicycle knee drops Atlas. Showtime in control right now. Duck under Snapdragon. No bridge. And then a back rake, because why the hell not? Liver shot. Shadow Star dumped to the outside. Superstar with the neck breaker. I was going to say Shadow Star, but he just got dumped. Too many S's in the match. .8. That shot from Superstar. Superstar Showtime. Is there anyone else that starts with an S that I'm missing? Quick combo. Superstar. I keep calling him Superstar. God damn it. Showtime. Big man Falcon Arrow. And the shimmy. I'll start calling him Skibbity Paps in a minute. Who, if there is a Season 4, Skibbity Paps may actually have a contract signing. Atlas runs through with the hip attack off the ropes. Diving crossbody. Showtime dumps out. That's full way out. Up and over to the outside. Showtime going to try to pick up the scraps off Shadow Star. Shadow Star kicks out and then kips up. Big lariat to the outside. Famous or to the outside from the champion. Duck under. Neckbreaker. Wizard special. First one in greatest. Or second one. I don't know. There's too goddamn many wizard specials. Shadow Star out one more time. And just a big open-handed slap to the outside. Showtime blocks the right, comes back with an overhand right of his own. Showtime and Atlas exchanging blasts one more time. Spins up. Fall of Olympus. Shadow Star sent back in. He's getting absolutely strangled by Atlas. Showtime not sure where he is right now. Ref took too goddamn long to get back in. No one's surprised. Duck under. Quick DDT. Atlas's right hand wearing the crimson mask of Showtime. Misaki kick. Champion turns his attention back to Shadow Star. Champion hung up. Clash of the Titans. Shadow Star trying to steal the cover. Showtime out at 2. Big nasty release overhead German. 1.9 Shadow Star, that resiliency. Spinning back this lariat combination. Nasty chop block from Atlas. Champion down. And out. We are once again guaranteed a new world champion. Shadow Star ducks under. Snapdragon with the bridge. Ref, what are you doing? Atlas kicked out late. He could have just sat there for another 5 minutes. I don't think the ref would have gotten there still. Into that modified octopus. I forget what the hell he calls it. Atlas, they're going to power out. Has Shadow Star drops him at the sidewalk slam. And just a big open hand chop. Shot to the kidney. Kick down low. Brainbuster onto the knee pads. Atlas now on the defensive. Kicks out at 2. Pops up Majorana. I've got to call more of those tonight than I think I ever have. Shadow Star feeling it. Forearm shot. Staggers Atlas. Duck under. Soul kick counter. Nasty right hand. Shadow Star comes back with the back elbow. Up, right back into the octopus. And he taps. Atlas taps. Stackworth got it. And your new World Heavyweight Champion. Staking his claim he was the only one that deserved it. Thank you, the Silver Spider. Thank you. Took 2 of them. Wizard special on the outside. Showtime would end up eating the Clash of the Titans. And the chop block. I honestly think, I know Showtime has had knee problems in his career. I don't know if it just popped out and he just couldn't keep going. Take nothing away from any of these 3 men, though. And for the first time in his career, I want to say first time in Triad history, we have a Brazilian World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations, kid. You earned it. That is going to do it for us here. I cannot promise there will be a season 4. We will do everything we can to try to make it happen. You still got Supernova Pro. There's still TCW. There's digital companies all over the goddamn place. One Mogan, I have been your voice of choice, DrMarxout. Saying, fuck 2020. There was my swear pass. Wash your damn hands. Wear your damn mask. Check in on your friends with mental problems. They're not okay. There is no rationality in this world. There is only Zool. I'm Outski. Keep your eyes out for Supernova Pro. They'll be back some point this week.